Hi, my name is Abigail Willis, and I am the Hope Academy's 2013 valedictorian. When I sat down to write this speech, I tried to think about who I am, what I do, and most importantly, what I've learned over the past 4 years. But before I sat down to write this speech, when I was putting off writing this speech, I did what I always do, watch British television. You see, I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. In case you don't know, it is a television show about a time-traveling alien man called the Doctor, who always travels, making the universe a better place for everyone. It sounds silly, but really there are a lot of parallelisms, and it displays a lot of the same things I think I've learned from my experience in high school. The first thing I've learned is that you can't do it alone. The Doctor has been traveling through space and time for over 900 years, and yet he always travels with a companion or two. For me, that's the equivalent of my family. I have never had to figure the mysteries of school or of life or of anything on my own. There will always be a hand to hold for me. In the same way an assistant will always help her doctor travel, my family has taken me anywhere I have ever needed to go until I could drive, whether that was for my education or my sobriety, including driving me to meetings and driving me downtown to take college courses this entire year. Mom, Dad, Emily, and Chloe, thank you for everything all of these years. The second thing I've learned from the Doctor Who is that in life there will be people all the time who look at you and see only your actions. It's the people who look into your eyes and see everything you've done, who see the not so well hidden dark parts of you and accept who you really are, and more importantly, who you're becoming. These are the important people. So many people here have been so helpful along the way that I cannot even thank them all here. We have the most amazing teachers at Hope Academy. Although I didn't really get to know Miss Kyler and Mr. Edwards until this year, they have both been amazing, positive people in my life. Miss Heffron is the most proficient counselor I've ever met. Without her scheduling and scholarship help, I would not have started attending early college classes to pursue what I love, which is German. Mr. Mills, you are one of the coolest people I've ever met, and any student here knows that you are willing to relate to us on any level, and you even spoke German to me all the times I had no one to speak with. Herr Mills, danke für deine Hilfe. I'd also like to say that Mrs. Rue, or Rue as we all affectionately call her, is one of the most amazing women I've ever known. When I first came to this school, I was scared, lonely, and attention-seeking. When I did not know if I could be sober and it felt like my whole world was falling apart, I met a woman who is as crazy as she is kind. And if you can look past how crazy Rue is, then you can see that she is one of the most kind people you will ever know. I want to thank her for all the help, especially in the beginning. Rue, with your flaming red hair, you are like a beacon, lighting the way for so many souls, and you've certainly lit my way a few times. Last but most certainly not least, I want to thank Mr. S. You have been my shoulder to cry on more times than I can count. You are a role model, a support net, and a friend. I know I am not the only one who feels this way because you try to help every person that walks up those stairs. You give me confidence when I need it, and you check my ego when I need it. I could say so much more, but perhaps all I'll say is that I recently changed my major from pharmacy to secondary education, and it was your advice and being around you that helped me figure out exactly what I wanted to do. The last thing the doctor taught me is one of his most important rules. Don't wander off when you're on an adventure. Always keep doing the right things with the right people. It can be so easy to get on the wrong path. I am honored to be graduating with a class of seniors where so many of us have significant recovery time. I'm celebrating 18 months along with Josh this May. James has 2 years, and Patrick S. recently celebrated an amazing 4 years. And now a lot of us are starting out on new paths. Life after high school can be scary. Whether you know what you want to do or not, I urge you to stay true to yourself. Be self-empowered, be self-loving, be self-disciplined, self-actualizing, and self-aware. I've learned so much and done so much in these 4 years, and I am truly blessed and truly honored to graduate with you all. Thank you, and congratulations, Hope Academy class of 2013.